Was there a moment for you? Because as Scott said, you've improved every single year. Was there a specific moment? I don't know, maybe 2 seasons ago when Tom got here, or just progressively throughout your career where, I don't know, it just started clicking for you where you're like, okay, like now I got it. Now I can build on top of this and move forward and get on that list where, build your offensive line. They can get you on the list this time.
Right.
Obviously you had some beef with them.
Yeah, no, for sure. I definitely feel like I've always been this player. It has been, it's sporadic or whatever you want to call it, but just coming in turns and knowing who I am and what I need to do, not trying to do too much, not trying to step out of my box and compete down to whoever else or whatever it may be. So, to be able to just go out there and just play my style of ball and be me, that's just kind of been my mentality and mindset. I mean, I doubt that I can curse on her, but I don't care about anybody else or who I'm playing, or what's going on.
Right.
They got to deal with me when we go out there. So, that's just my mindset. Play with a lot of aggression, a lot of passion out there, and that's just been my thing.
Does it bother you that you haven't received the Pro Bowl adoration or the All Pro, or even some of like the lists of the top offensive linemen by some of the the sites, the Pro Football Focus, this, that, or the other thing? Does that bother you, or does that fuel you, or both?
It's definitely both. You know who you are, or I know who I am. I know I'm a player. I know other guys that's out there that's playing. I see what I do. I see what they do, and however it pans out. But my time will come, for sure. But it definitely is a little frustrating at times to see certain guys or people get accolades and stuff like that, and it's just like, wow. But like you said, it just doesn't line up sometimes. When you say 81 is superb, and then you got somebody who's whatever it may be and have better accolades, and but it all has a big part in the whole city, the whole media
market,
base they have, the market, all of those things. So
the Super Bowl ring has to help, though, right?
Yeah, at the end of the day, that's what I'm worried about. Super Bowl ring, obviously, Pro Bowl is just something that you can put under their belt, resume and everything. All Pro is also probably one of the next best things to put on there next to a Super Bowl ring. So, out of those two things, that's all I'm worried about pushing for, and just knowing that, ultimately it's just going to make the team better to be able to get another ring. So holla at me when they get rings.
Exactly. All right. I'll make sure to get a snippet of that video for future publication. But yeah, you make a great point. And Devin White mentioned too, he was like, he went to the Pro Bowl last year and he said, I never want to go to the Pro Bowl again, because that means you're not playing in the Super Bowl. And especially the run that you went on, you specifically, to win the Super Bowl, to win that championship at home. Like, you went up against Chase Young in that first playoff game. Obviously the Saints have been, so tough to go up against in all the battles we've had with them. Going to Green Bay and winning, and then, finishing it off with, all the points you guys scored in the Super Bowl. Do you, does it hype you up more when you go up against some of the best pass rushers in the game? Obviously, you're going up against a couple of tough players this year too. Do you kind of, I don't know, does it hype you up more? Does it pump you up? Do you wear it as kind of like a badge of honor type of?
Yeah, it's definitely, it's just competition. You go out there and they're so-called the best. It brings out the best. It makes you go out there. You work twice as hard. Go out there, make sure you show and do what you always do and practice to do, to make sure you, like you say, you put your name on the map. Those things is just something that it just comes, I say, second nature, because I'm all for the challenge. I'm never gonna be scared of another man out there. You win some, you lose some, but you're gonna keep fighting and keep going. But I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna win more than I lose. So that's the way it goes.